Alright, welcome back to Blickling. Carrying on with the beet and the maize harvest. I didn't get anything done, I don't think, off screen. One thing I have done is I have put a placeable heap in this field for the beet rather than mess about the trigger down at the tip point. It doesn't seem to want to play. It's there, it's showing it's ready to tip. The only thing I think of, I should possibly put a weight point in, but this is going to be simpler, I hope. At least I hope it will stop when I want it to. Never mind, these are the things that we find. Right, news on Blickling. I've had contact from OldBor and he is making Blickling 2017, which is damn good news for me. This is my second favourite British style map after Old Ridge. I just love this map. I love the sound effects. It's just something about it. I am part of the fact because it's from my home county. So there will be a series going out on FS17 using Blickling 2017 at some point. I think he's in pre-beta at the moment, but I'm hoping he can get everything done and a little bit of bug testing, and we'll have something which is as good as this one. So that's excellent news. I'm going to try and do some more of this Beet off screen when we're finished recording. And it's been, as you might well imagine, a bit hectic with 17 out, trying to get a series started on that, and also trying to learn my way around 17. Why, I hear you all cry, you never found your way around 15. That is too true, but there. Too true, but rather cruel, I feel. Not certain. I've got the pipe out on this. Let's have a look. Yeah, the pipe is. I'm going to leave the pipe out. Something less. Yeah, something less for me to worry about. Couldn't be certain if that's a less or another word I had to use there. It's my age, you know. I keep forgetting things. Which is what I'm going to tell the judge when my case comes up next week. So we just got the maize, which is getting close to being finished. And this field, then we've got the potatoes to harvest. That it's going to be another long job. Just bung this over onto cruise control. Save me having a hat. Keep your foot on the throttle all the time. Other news, I have invested in the track hat. I may have mentioned it elsewhere, but I'm going to try and use it a bit more, and Disco remembers to use his when I get it. There's a delay on getting them because they're a very small company, and I think they almost make to order. And they've just been at a show, so there's 2 delays. But you should see me. You see how much I move my head normally whilst I'm playing. That will be fun for everyone. I just hope I don't put that track too close to the hedge up there. We'll find out anyway. Got a little way to go. I particularly want. I did think about putting this on auto combine, the harvester, and I drive the tractor trailer back so it tipped every time. But I like driving these things. It's more fun. I'm probably missing some at the ends, but I'm not going to worry too much. There'll be plenty of beet here. Field conditions are not perfect, slightly acidic. Might just knock it down a bit, not quite enough nutrients in the ground, which will also knock it down. The moisture is spot on at 57. The weed, all the herbicides ran out. I haven't seen much in the way of weeds in there, so it must have just run out in about the right time. I've got a horrible feeling that we might be having a fight between the tractor and the combine again over on the other field, so I'll get to the end. I think actually I'll just stop here and go and have a look. Oh yeah, we've got to that point there where it's always going to park the rock in the ground instead out of it. Other news, course clay is being produced. They're working on it at the moment, and if you see, at the time of writing this, if you see a copy of course clay out on anywhere except Mod Hoster, the official mod hub, or Modding Central, do not touch. It's nothing to do with the devs who make course play. Nothing whatsoever. It may be a leaked early beta, or someone might just be thinking they can convert it. Just don't touch. You don't know what's in it, and you don't know what it will do to your game, so leave it alone. It's on 2 or 3 sites at the moment. We'd exactly the same thing when 15 launched with an alpha copy of a converted course play, so we don't want a repeat of that. Wait and be patient. It is on the way. So those bits of news. Oh, 1 or 2 other things I think I'll just mention. Some of this will be old hat by the time you see this, just under a week's time, but I'm going to run for it anyway. Decker is busy converting his mods over. He's not thinking about doing wheel tracks, as it's already built in with a mod by Giants, so it's, as he says, it's a bit of a waste of time to reinvent the wheel, so he's not going to bother unless he feels that his is far better than what Giants are doing. And we'll soon find out whether he's going to make it here or not. I think he's on his way now, the tractor. Here he comes. We should be far enough up the field, he's got room to turn around at the other end. And he should go and tip after this. He ain't going to empty us, that's for certain. Oh, I wish he'd turn his lights off. He's emptying us. There he's done us. Yep, there he goes. Now he should be tipping at the. It's just one of the placeable heap mods. So I'm hoping it will work. Doesn't seem to be tipping at the moment. Assume he has made it there. I think we may have to have a look at that, and no, he's unloading there. All's fine. It's a bigger field than I thought. I thought that was closer to me than where I put the placeable heat, but apparently not. I'd stop panicking. Oh, a little quote from an old comedy series: "Don't panic, Mr. Mannering. You don't get any points for knowing which that comes from." And I think he's coming back again, so what I'm going to do actually is most probably stop about here and let him empty me out. It's a pity I don't think it's, not quite going to fill him, but I think we can start a wagon now. Hopefully he'll keep with me. New Holland's in. I think I know what that will be. We'll get this turned round and we'll have a look. One thing I would like to see was cosplay is an option to make certain they never use the lights unless you tell them to. Ah yes, he's done that again. Stop driver. There's drive course now, and he should now be going back to sell our boat. How we got anyway. Oh, he's getting there. We may finish these off, or one of these off today. Right, let's get. There we are. And look where he's stopped. I'm going to have to move him. Might as well tip him off actually. If I can get him close enough. Round and round the mulberry bush. That's better. Oh, got to be close enough there. Now we're shoving on the drop. Now we're shoving back on the drive course. And away we go again with this. There's an upside down. Also going back to 17. It seems to be busy getting his mods converted over. We've already got drive control and GPS mod, and his silo, or his BGA mod makes it a bit more realistic and a bit more difficult to use. Hoping to bring out his silo. I think he's done the silo extension. But the GPS mod works well, as does drive control. Again, he has done the same deck and things which are giants are built in, he's not bothering with. I don't think there's crop destruction on this drive control, and there's no manual start on it now because the vanilla game has manual start, and one of the mods that Giants have done is crop destruction. It's a bit more brutal than some of the modded ones, but that also works on auto. So no more the trick of setting an A to a B around the field and one side of the field and another the other, and get it to drive between on auto with no damage. I think we'll go for about another 20 minutes on this. We'll get as much done as we can. I'd like to actually get the maize finished off, but if not, I will try and do some more tonight. And I think I chose right not to use the homer for once using this. Betting that someone will produce the Grimmy Beet harvester for 17. I just hope they don't do it. One or two have been doing, increase the capacities of the damn things. I don't want them increased. I want them based on what they should be. I'm one of these players who don't want my life made too easy. Now, and the maps, of course, are rolling out now. You're all Goldcrest Valley maps, modified in some form or another. Johnny V, I know, is going a different way. He started doing a Goldcrest and noticed everybody else was doing it, so he's gone for Sudnovska and he's working his magic on that. Should soon be released, and when it is, you'll see it here. I will do a review of it. Plus, you can review a map in one video. If it's a typical Johnny V map, it's going to be good. I must have played over 100 hours on Westbridge Forest and its different versions, and enjoyed every hour of it, except for a few hours when I decided to do some forestry. I did not like forestry. I still don't like forestry. Although looking at 17, it looks better now, watching some Disco's, David Oldfield's videos where he was cutting the trees into very small bits and throwing them into the trailer by hand. That looks more fun. Slow but fun. Got just how well these things turned. I haven't used the Grimmies for a while. Let's see what else we got happening. There's not really much to talk about on this map. We'll be in that horrible stage of winding it down. But I am interested in seeing how much money we get from one harvest. Almost a full harvest, 5 fields down to grasp. But the other 7 were all planted. It was cash crops. So we will be doing a big sell issue soon, and that will be it. Once we're sold off everything, we'll see how well we did. I may have to go across the sheep, and it's this track there. I'll have to go across because that's the one with the front loader bracket. And I've decided on 17 I'm only going to get my mods from about 4 different places, 4 or 5. Mod Hub, Giant Arm Site, PCSG, the site I'm involved with, Modding Central, our partner site, which is the home of SOB, who incidentally has made the adjustable weights out from SOB, and it's great. One or two other mods are coming off the production line now, and Enzo reckon we've got some treats in store for us. I can't really wait to see what he's got in, what they've got up their sleeves. Hopefully a big M. Let's see. Oh yes, I took it. Yes, Modern Central mod hoster. Only if it's a direct link to mod hoster. I am not going to go through that con of having my download throttled so far and so slow that it'd be quicker for me to walk to the developers to get a mod on a stick. I understand them using it because they get some money back for it. But I also loathe that with a vengeance. I've got a fast fibre broadband here, and I dislike being told I can only download at 50 or 70 kilobytes. Or whatever it is now. It's something stupid. It's not far off dial-up speeds. Where else? Oh, FS UK. I will also look at, but most of the others, unless it's something I particularly want, I'm not going to touch. Some I might be forced to, because I know Maroon, his site, a lot of his stuff is done through this awful download company. Oh, of course you can get it quicker, but you have to pay. Thank you. Before someone say you don't get something for nothing, I completely understand that. But if they give us a decent, halfway decent speed, at least treble what we get anyway, if we're too mean to pay for a subscription, I'm not interested. Right, we're getting ever closer. We're under a year away now from Cattle Crops Retail going live. The early access copies are about between 3 and 6 months away. That should be interesting to look at, to see what they've done, because I think that news of them entering the fray has certainly made giants sit up and think. But they've got quite a bit now to contend with. It's not going to be the walkover it looked when people were thinking 17 was just going to be a copy and paste of 15. It's so far from that. That maps are still fairly basic, but the equipment, well, a modder is going to have a hell of a job to improve on them. I found that was 15. I was very happy with the in-game tractors and equipment. As you know, I'm not one to use a lot of IC. It's great if you are fully role playing. I semi role play, tell a story rather than role play. So I'm not too interested whether the doors actually open and close or not. I don't know, I seem to be in a ranting mood today. Boy, we've still got a hell of a way to go on this. Oh dear, we're not halfway yet. We must be getting... Take it the old one's still working. Yeah, we still got speed on the combines. So it's up in the top left hand corner. There's one of deck that I really want. Yes, I'd like cyanide, but I can live without it for now. But what I can't live without is glance. Before someone says inspect this out, I tried it. I much prefer glance. Well, I haven't tried it on 17, but I tried it on 15, and as soon as glance came out, I wasted no time in swapping over. I don't like the screen space that inspector tends to take up. I try and run as much as possible at the F1 menu. I've got all the other HUDs up, but I try to run at the F1. So the fact that the F1 hides glance or replaces glance when it's up doesn't worry me in the slightest. And go back and talk about 17 because that's what we're all talking about now. 15 isn't so much old hat, I still enjoy 15, I'm enjoying this. But it's new, it's shiny, and you know, us over aged teenagers alike, we like nice new shiny things. But there's one or two things which I'm missing, but it's one thing which has come back which I'm really happy to see back, and that's the big Amazon cedar. I used that quite a bit on album 13. I'll give it full top 2013. Especially on Westbridge Hills. I didn't play much on modelled maps in those days. And some of those Westbridge Hills maps, trying to seed those with even a 6 metre cedar, no joke, or even a 9 metre cedar. You've got this, I think 15 metres gone out behind. Once you learn how to control the thing when you're turning around, it was great. Troubles on. I'll just get a drink down and have a drink. Troubles on all my players I've got at Mark 17. There's no way I could afford one. And I feel that hard mode is a lot harder on 17 than on 15. I think I'm playing this on normal, but Most of mine are plowing hard as a matter of course. But, that's up to whoever's playing. I don't mind people saying I play on easy. I'm not one of those ones who go with the way you wimp. You should be playing on normal or hard. Play if you wish to. It's a game. It's a relaxation. I know a lot of mates going to the sell point, because that's one we are selling off direct, because the sell point is only just north of the field. There's a pit that went in a gateway through from the field to the sell point. And there comes the tractor to take another load out of me. And here I am being blinded again. God, it's coming there at a great rate of knots. Oh, he's got another load to tip. Oh, I'm glad when he gets past me I can't see where the Beet are. Better. It's nice on 17 they seem to have got rid of that old bugbear. As soon as you turn the lights on you get an instant frame hit. There's no lag, or it doesn't seem to be any lag the moment you put your lights on. I remember playing in a multiplayer and accidentally pressing the wrong button and putting the lights on and everybody almost stopped. Hopefully that will be a thing of the past. God, I missed this bit out here. Oh. Right, what we'll do is we'll come straight up there and clear that bit out. And the slight bit of lag you might notice every now and again is map auto save foreign. Got that on because I had a slight issue with this crashing once. I have to remember if I've got any auto load stuff and locking scripts on it to take it the map auto save. If not, every time it fires it unlocks everything. It took me a long time to figure out why that the bales kept falling off. Right, I think we'll get to the end of this row and we'll call it there. I'm just going to take a quick screenshot. Oh, there. Oh, just come out of there and should have put more on that GPS mod, really. That'll do, we've got it. So with that, I'm just going to give my normal wind down. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this song, please consider leaving a like. If you're not a subscriber, I'd be happy to have you aboard. We're a fairly friendly bunch here on this channel. Any comments, questions, queries, or what the hell are you doing there? Get on and do something more with your life. Feel free to post them. You can say near enough what you like, just stay away from politics, religion or sex, please. And with that, it's Mervyn saying cheerio for now. Cheerio.